This is Big Jeff. Today's topic is always leave room for falling out. What do I mean by that? When you're dealing with people nowadays, I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your boss, your co-worker, somebody in the store, in the bank, etc. It's always some shit. Always leave room for falling out. The problem is when we meet people, we have a tendency to believe in them and think they're the right person, and we get hurt when they shit on us. I do it a little different. I always leave room for falling out. I look at you as eventually you're going to show your ass I'm prepared for it. It's like lending somebody some money. When you lend somebody some money, don't plan on getting it back. That way you won't get mad. But if you need the money, don't lend it to them. Because statistically, when you lend somebody some money, they're not going to pay you back. And when you ask somebody, they're going to come up with a story, then you're going to get an attitude, and they will disown you and stop dealing with you to keep them paying you the money back. That's how messed up people are. So that's leaving room for falling out. When you're in a relationship with somebody and you think everything is going fine, and you get hoodwinked or surprised by something, if you left room for falling out, you don't have to deal with it. Always leave room for falling out. Always leave that little door open, because people will put the screws to you. They can look at you and lie and tell you one thing and mean something totally different. They can take advantage of you. But see, when you leave room for falling out, you're already prepared for it. It's a pessimistic way of thinking. But nowadays, thinking positive will get your shit on. So when I meet people, I look at them with all this full of shit. If you turn out to be a good person, that's fine. But if you turn out to be full of shit, I thought you were full of shit anyway. I left room for falling out. Don't think that when somebody comes in your life, they're going to be there forever. Because statistically, they're going to show their ass eventually. It's just human nature. And the problem is we end up getting hurt because we believe in these people. We believe in our attorneys. We believe in our doctors. We believe in our mothers and our fathers and our kids. We're all human. Everybody's going to show their ass one time or another. But be prepared for it. Leave room for falling out. I'm saying that again. Please leave room for falling out. I don't care who it is. If it's not Jesus Christ, don't believe in him. If somebody tell you, you know what, baby, I really love you, and I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, it's nice to hear. It's really nice to hear for somebody to say that. But always understand that they're human. And eventually they're going to show their ass. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be next week. It might not be next year. But it's coming. People will put the screws to you today, worse than they would yesterday. And so many women are depressed and sad about their man. Or guys are sad that their woman did this or did that. Or we get mad at our kids. Let me tell you something. You cannot change people. When you met these people that treat you bad, I don't care who it is. It wasn't personal. They didn't do that to you because you were you. They would have done it to anybody. You just happened to come along and they actually decided to do it to you. Well, let me explain something to everybody. If you meet somebody and they're a pathological liar, they were a liar yesterday, they were a liar 2 years ago, and they're going to be a liar today. Now, they may come up with a new strategy and not lie to you because you called them, but they're a liar. Turn your head the other way. Don't deal with them. Because once you see how people are that you're a problem with, put your pencil down. Leave them alone. Because if you don't leave room for falling out, they're going to put the screws to you. Been there, done that. I'm a 7 feet tall, 290-pound giant. You wouldn't think anybody try to screw me around. I've had numerous relationships where they try to play me. I've had friends and associates, jobs, where they try to mess me around. You can look at me and tell I'm no joke. I used to get paid to be mean to people. But people still test you. So I learned a lesson. One more time. I left room for falling out. Don't put your faith in man because man will deceive you. Pray for the best. But always keep one eye open, because I'm telling you, they'll do you. Always leave room for falling out when you're dealing with folks nowadays. I don't care what color they are. if they broke or have money, or they ugly or pretty. Leave room for falling out. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. I hope this helps somebody. Because if you leave room for falling out, you won't be under the stress that you're under dealing with most people. Because you got to realize they're only human. And it's not personal. An asshole is an asshole. He was an asshole before he met you. He's going to be an asshole after he's gone. Male or female. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Talk to you later.